This is the Weather Xtreme video for Friday morning, the 15th day of January. James Spann here, getting set for a pretty good rain event this weekend for the state. Let's take a look out the window this morning. Some Skycam shots, and yep, our little snow cover is gone. That's a view from Mount Cheehaw. We've had a little patch of snow there for a week, but yesterday it finally melted off. So no snow cover anywhere in the state now. There's the Tuscaloosa Skycam looking down toward the Hugh Thomas Bridge. And from Auburn, looking back over toward Jordan-Hare Stadium, there's the developing storm down to the southwest of here. Upper low over Old Mexico. A lot of rain developing over Texas. And around here, it's cold, but not as cold as it has been. Birmingham at 28. We will stay above 25 this morning. First day in, 14 days, we have not seen a low below 25. The streak is ended, but it is below 25 over in Anniston and Gadsden. Gadsden down to 21. Got a flash flood watch for South Texas. We note a couple of counties on the Texas coast under flash flood warnings this morning. And there's our big rain mass coming up this way. And no doubt it's going to rain this weekend. Of course, the big question is who gets how much and where. There's a look at the QPF chart over the next 5 days. This is suggesting the heaviest rain down south. Amounts in the Gulf Coast around 3 inches, and the amounts taper off the farther north you go. 2 inches almost up to Interstate 20, and then up in the shoals, about 1/2 inch up there. But we peak at the RPM QPF output. This is raw model output here, showing our weekend storm, and you can see that really it's got the heaviest rain just southeast of Birmingham. From Birmingham northwest, not much. And notice that in the runs last night, and we'll see how that verifies over the weekend. But we'll still mention a good chance of rain beginning tomorrow afternoon. Let's look at modeling. This is the 06C GFS at noon today. There's your upper trough. There's a surface look, wet over the Texas coastal plain today. We stay dry with a mix of sun and clouds, and we'll make a run at 60 today for the first time in a while. Last time it was 60 was back on December the 22nd. Whatever, should be the warmest day so far this year. Okay, that's noon tomorrow. The surface low is south of Mobile Bay and Gulf Shores. Heaviest rain should be over the Florida Panhandle and up toward Dothan. And that's about the time the rain should begin here at midday. Tomorrow night at midnight, the surface low is not too far from Lafayette. And some pretty good rain should be falling at that point over the northern part of the state as the rain diminishes down south. And Sunday at midday, rain is over as the system lifts out. Clouds probably will linger much of the day. And, of course, there's no Arctic air behind this. It might be a little cooler with highs in the upper 40s. But, again, it looks like the rain should be ending early Sunday morning. And Monday of next week looks good, mostly sunny with highs in the 50s. And Tuesday looks good. There's Wednesday of next week. Rain breaks out just to the west. And we might see some rain in here by Wednesday night. And there's Thursday. There's your upper trough. Pretty strong feature there. Below that, the surface low is still showing up around Memphis and the Delta. But that should be a pretty wet weather system there. So Wednesday night and Thursday of next week will highlight a good chance of rain. And then Friday, a week from today, that system is gone. And just for the fun of it, on the 23rd, that's a week from tomorrow, Saturday the 23rd, that looks dry as we are in between those two storm systems. A couple of days later, here comes the next one. Pretty deep trough axis to the west, and cold front comes in with a good chance of rain. So we've got good rain events coming up this weekend, next Thursday, and then again on the 25th. And the end of the month remains a mystery. We've seen some runs that show high amplitude and very cold air, some runs like this, zonal and no cold air. And that would suggest the coldest air north of us. And again, we'll just have to wait and see. Whatever we think with the next cold snap, it certainly will not be as long-lasting or as severe as the one we just dealt with. But I do think cold air will come back and visit us, if not in late January and early February. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3:30 or so today. And, of course, if you are local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 at 5, 6, and 10. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.
Each day there are new stories to tell about the people who live here and the place we call home.
All of the faces that I see, all of the places close to me.
sharing your stories on ABC 3340, Alabama's news leader.